Hey everyone, I'm Jamar Green, and welcome to the Crafting Corner. I am a current student at Rowan University where I am studying to become a lawyer. But during my free time, I love making crafts. And today, I will show you how to make a weaving craft box, which looks just like this. And another version looks like this. The things you can put inside the weaving craft box are your keys, your wallet, your school supplies, and even your makeup. What you would need for this craft is 55 jumbo crafting sticks, any duct tape of your choice in any color, clear tape, and scissors. So now we can begin. You're gonna take your 55 jumbo crafting sticks, lay them out right on the side of you, and we're gonna start off by taking 3 sticks just like this, lay them out in front of us, 1, 2, and 3, and take stick number 4 this way, and we're gonna go under stick number 1, over number 2, and under number 3. The first 3 sticks are a little hard, but after that, it gets easier. Next, we're gonna go over stick number 1, under number 2, and under number 3, just like this. Make sure your sticks are staying straight. If not, we can fix it after. Now we're gonna go under number 1, over number 2, and under number 3, just like this. If you have to, you can hold your sticks down. And it should look a little like this. By this point, you should be able to stand your sticks up, and if it comes apart, you just start back from the beginning. And then we can take our sticks now, and we'll go in front of 1, behind 2, and in front of number 3. Make sure you're pushing your sticks down so you can fit all 8 sticks. And now we're going to go behind number 1, in front of number 2, and behind number 3, just like this. Make sure you're keeping count of how many sticks you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should have 5 sticks right now. We're gonna take our next stick, which is stick number 6, and go in front of 1, behind 2, and in front of number 3, just like this. And you can push your sticks down so then they all fit. Take our next stick, behind 1, in front of 2, and behind 3. That's our 7th stick. Now we'll take our last stick, go in front of 1, behind 2, and in front of 3. Now you can straighten it up, make sure everything's even, make sure everything's pushed down and looks good. It should look a little like this. We're gonna do this 4 more times so we have 5 sides. So we start again with 3 more sticks. Stick number 1, 2, and 3. Take our first stick, we go under 1, over 2, and under 3. Take our next one, and we go over 1, under 2, and over 3. If your sticks are a little messed up, we can correct it when we get finished. The third stick is the hardest, so if you have to, you can hold your sticks down. We're gonna go under number 1, over 2, and under number 3. Just like this. Fix your sticks, and it should look like this. And then we will continue. Push your sticks down just a little bit. And we're gonna take our 4th stick, go in front of 1, behind 2, and in front of 3. Remember to push your sticks down and make sure all your sticks are straight. Take our next stick, go behind 1, in front of 2, and behind 3, just like that. Our next stick goes in front of 1, behind 2, and in front of 3. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more sticks to reach our number 8. We go behind 1, in front of 2, and behind 3. Just like that. And we push our sticks down. Our last stick goes in front of 1, behind 2, and in front of 3. And then we'll make sure all our sticks are straight. Just like this. Now we're going to take our next 3 sticks, just like this, as we did before. And we're going to go under stick number 1, over number 2, and under number 3. Take our next one, go over 1, under 2, and over 3. Take our third stick, go under 1, over 2, and under 3. If you have to remember, you can always hold it down. Push your sticks in, make sure they're all straight. We can push them down. Take our fourth stick, and we go over 1, under 2, and over number 3. Push our sticks down. Make sure all our sticks are straight. Take our next one, go in front of 1 and 3. And then we're going to take our next one and we're going to do the opposite, in front of 1, behind 2, and in front of 3. Just like that. Go behind 1, in front of 2, behind 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one more stick. Go in front of 1, behind 2, and in front of 3. We're going to push down, make sure we have no gaps in between our sticks. Make sure our middle stick is in the middle and our 2 side sticks are not pushed out too far so they don't fall out. Just like this. Now we're going to take our next one and do it again. We have to do this 2 more times. Stick 1, 2, and 3. Go under 1, over 2, and under 3. Take our next stick, go over 1, under 2, and over 3. Take our next one, we go under 1, over 2, and under number 3. Just like that. Push them down just a little bit if you need more space. And we go over 1, under 2, and over stick number 3. Make sure our middle stick is always straight. Push our sticks down. And straighten out our sticks. Take our next one, behind 1, in front of 2, behind 3. In front of 1, behind 2, in front of 3. Make sure our sticks are staying straight. Behind 1, in front of 2, and behind 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more stick for this side. In front of 1, behind 2, and in front of 3. Make sure all your sticks are pushed down so that there's no gaps. And make sure all your sticks are straight so nothing falls out. And it should look like this. Now we're going to do it one more time before we can start putting our weave box together. Stick 1, 2, and 3. We go under 1, over 2, and under 3. Over 1, under 2, and over number 3. Make sure our sticks aren't too close. It'll look just like that. And now we're gonna go under 1 and over 2 and under number 3. If you mess up, just start all over. And we're going to go under number 3. And then we can fix our sticks as we go. Make sure all our sticks are straight down. Push our sticks down just a little bit. Take our next stick in front of 1, behind 2, and in front of 3. And then we can push our sticks down. Making sure there's no gaps. Behind 1, in front of 2, behind 3, and push it down. In front of 1, behind 2, and in front of 3. Behind 1, in front of 2, behind 3. That should be 7 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have one more stick. In front of 1, behind 2, and in front of 3. Now we push all our sticks down, make sure there's no gaps. Just like that. Make sure all our sticks are even. Our middle stick should be centered. Make sure all our sides are good. Just like this. Now we're gonna take all 5 of our sides and start to build. We're gonna take one, place it right in the middle of where we are. Make sure there's nothing in our area. Take our first one right there in the middle and take our 4 sides and line them up to make sure they're good. You might want to use the flat side, which is the bottom part, so then everything's flat. And put your 4 sides just like this. Now what we're going to do is take our clear tape and we're going to tape the bottom part. Now we're going to begin taping. We're going to take our clear tape and we're going to measure it like this to see how much we need. And then we can tape the bottom and the side together, making sure they're good and even. Put it together just like this. And then you can take the two pieces together. And that's about 5 inches of tape for each side. And make sure your side can stand up, just like that. And now we're gonna do that to the 3 other sides. We're gonna take our tape, just like that. Cut it and put the bottom and the side together. Push your tape down to make sure it's sticking to both sides. And then you can just lift your side up to make sure it stands up. Take our tape again. About that much. Tape the 2 sides together, just like that. Make sure the tape is sticking to both sides and our side stands up. There we go. And now we're going to tape our last side. Take our tape. About 5 inches. We'll cut it. And then we're going to tape our last bottom side with the 4th side. And it stands up. So we're good. Now we're gonna start to make the box stand up with all 4 sides. What we're gonna do is take any colored duct tape that you like, and you're gonna start with the side that's closest to you, which would be this side for me, and we're gonna take one of the sides just like this, and we're gonna pull enough duct tape so that we can wrap it all the way around the top. Make sure you're starting the tape at a corner so that you can cover it up. And we're gonna pull, and we're going to wrap tightly. You can bring it closer to you so that you can hold it. And now we're gonna pull the tape again, pull up our next side, and we're going to wrap it nice and tightly. And then you can pull the tape again, and pull up your last side, and you're going to wrap it tightly, just like this. Make sure the tape is sticking to all the sides. Pull it one more time to do our last side. And you're going to wrap it. And make sure you cut your tape in the corner so we can cover it with more tape. I'm going to cut mine right about here. As you can see, I cut my tape at the corner so I can cover it. Make sure all 4 sides are stuck, and make sure the tape is stuck to all the sticks. Just like that. Now we're going to take another color. I'm going to use black, and we're going to tape the 4 sides. Just like this. We're gonna take our box and put it on the side so we can see better. And we're gonna tape it just like this. I'm going to cut it. and then I'm going to fold it over the side. This is about 6 inches of tape. And we're gonna do that 3 more times on the other 3 sides. Fold it on its side. Take our tape. Make sure you have enough tape to wrap over to the other side. And then we're going to cut. Just like this. And we're going to wrap it over the other side tightly. And we're going to do our last 2 sides the same way. Take our tape, lay it flat. Make sure we have enough tape to wrap over. And then we're going to cut. And we're going to wrap it over. Make sure it's tight and secure. Now we're going to do our last side. Take our tape. Just like this. Make sure we have enough tape to wrap over. We're going to cut. And then we're going to wrap it over. Just like this. And what you have is a weaved box that looks just like this. Thanks for watching. Hope you come back. See you next time.